All right, September 1st, 2021, I did FDNY and NYPD reports with emergency management this morning about the COVID New Jersey plated, they had a New Jersey license plate and just pulls up in Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361, has a pop-up tent, a table, and some scrub-wearing nobodies. Who had no paperwork, no permit, no anything to validate their reason for being there. So I taped myself after I informed both FDNY and NYPD. So the local New Yorkers can't say in fraternal order that I didn't do my best to shut it down, but there's no mayor, there's no village hall, there's no town hall, there's no anything. There's just me walking around going like, at what point does hero kick in? I'm just curious. Now, this is a problem. If you know aerospace, which most people don't, we call it like the vent system, V-E-N-T, and like a HVAC. There's tunnels of vents, like a water box system, the ones with the coconut fiber. You watch over those, and if pieces or radicals move in a hadron boson peritrichus type situation, you can see them jump, and then you can see them virally deteriorate, what I used to call TILIS, and then it infects and starts to span out. What happens, that's at like creation goddess status when you put a pause on the humans. But in manifestations, which is where I am, where man actually manifests something that's going on at the mainframe that's right now currently under attack, it manifests in the day-to-day action area as a simulation that's broken and has symbols and signs everywhere, and I'm stuck right in the middle of it.
And to stay with CBS 2 and CBS
We'll call that Stormwatch Ida, because I'm IDing in America.
You can also get live radar and the latest alerts on
There has been several forms of multiple Americas situation that's been a problem. 9-year-old boy.
To the upper floors, trapping people inside. CBS News' Christina Fan is
This is New York's alien agenda. This is what happened and what you allowed to happen just to trap me here, you fucking shitbags.
To make matters even more tragic, that little boy's family had just
this is your idea of a win.
Of this apartment complex last night. The family was charging an e-scooter battery.
Notice it's Ozone Park. We have a hole in the ozone. That's what I was just reporting at Tunnel Service about. But instead, I've got this and all different assortment. 99 bottles of butt beer on the wall. I mean, butter beer? Right, whatever. Or green around the gills beer? Yeah, keep going.
Near the little boy's room
over batteries. I wouldn't give them any source of power at this point.
Heartbreak, anger, and confusion.
Now listen, ready? Over their new home, because they didn't live there, but you keep letting them come in.
Tightly hugging their children after learning 9-year-old Remy Miguel Gomez Hernandez lost his life inside. Humberto Gilbert described to us the child's frantic calls for help in Spanish.
In Spanish, in America, in North America? Why?
When an explosion rocked the apartment last night. The mom said she could hear the child yelling, "Mommy, help me! Mommy, help me!" Gilbert says the child's mother frantically tried to save him. She had sent him to sleep early that night and was in anguish, realizing...
Here's the thing, about, I think 100,000 of them moved in, we lost one. I'm not really fucking, like, I really don't fucking care. And there's 99,000 of them to go. How do we get them out of the city? I'm just curious. And who let them off? Airbus? Greyhound? Just curious.
Realizing he was now trapped in his bedroom. We tried to go back 3 times, he said, to look for the child, but we couldn't because the fire, smoke, and heat did not let us.
This is the United States of America. It's North America. We did not say Central America, Mediterranean, Spanish elsewhere, or anybody else could just descend upon us and move in. This is a viral vent at the tunnel system that is now causing real manifestation problems. And the shitbags involved, it's like the more they learn, the better they learn to manipulate the fucking system. It's a real fucking problem. And I'm tired of just standing here watching it happen with none of like the professionals doing anything.
Us. Gilbert says he, the child's parents, and another sibling escaped through a back door.
Gilbert? Could that be
Firefighters
like
arrived,
Gilbert? I'm
pulling
just
13
curious.
people
Or
out of the
Gildebrand?
building on 102nd Road near Liberty Avenue.
Sounds like a Hildebrand
They could
problem.
not reach the little boy in time. Fire marshals searched through the burnt rubble this morning, tracing what triggered the fire. The fire commissioner says a charging e-scooter battery caused the explosion the family heard.
These batteries have been known to...
Wait a minute, are you all still pushing battery acid and making longer charges? Well, guess how many more of these unexplainable kiddo deaths with no law compensation whatsoever to any of the families in the future? Every single one of them.
known to overheat, have been known to explode. People go to sleep. They take a long time to charge, so they'll charge them overnight.
Do you realize you took, as humans, your voting rights somehow, somebody gave you a fucking voting right, God forbid, but here we are, and you produced large medical facilities, which have large medical waste, and now are incinerating those large medical waste units, and the hazing, Hazing, for ozone, is all over the city, poisoning. I mean, my lung capacity is so horrific. It is hard, amongst other things. It's like being held in a poisonous vacuum and you can't escape. There's nowhere to go. And then you got shitbags like this who think who they are because they wear fucking blue glasses. So I got somebody who protects my back. I got a white hat. Somebody protects my back. I pray to this flag over here. Somebody's got my back. Yeah, really? I'm here to tell you, nobody gives a fucking shit about you. For sure.
And as in this instance, the boy wakes up and there's no way out.
Sounds familiar.
And the fire
It's like
commissioner
dubbed
says
over
these
someone else's
batteries
story, I
are
know.
claimed to be an extreme hazard throughout the city since
The
beginning of
professionals
this
are full
year.
of excuses.
There have already been 60 fires caused by these batteries.
60?
This was the third fatal incident. The Department of Buildings is currently here on site. Investigators say they're looking into the
Hello?
possibility that this apartment unit may have been an illegal
Hello?
conversion. We're live from Ozone Park, Queens. Christina.
The call came from
CBS
inside the
News.
house.
Christina,
Fucking scary
thank
movies, you
you.
fucking shitbag
Happening
humans. I
now,
fucking
the
hate
New
you
York State
all.
Legislature holds a rare special session.
Dumb
Lawmakers
fucking
are working to
shits.
extend the eviction moratorium until January. Last week, the U.S. Supreme Court blocked a section of state law that prevented evictions from taking place during the pandemic. Also on the agenda, Governor Hochul's picks to regulate marijuana production and sales.
Oh, another fight that then they fucking punish the people with. What an amazing society you created.
Students might be wondering what is being done to make sure schools are safe. CBS News' Natalie
Who
Dunder is joining
fucking
us live
cares?
from
It's all the shitbag kids we didn't want to house in the city or have to take care of, but here we are. And oh my god, what are they doing? Hold on.
Natalie.
She got a job with a microphone, so I guess it's okay. No, it's not.
Set up at 700 schools. That's every school that has students 12 and up who are eligible for a shot. And we also got a tour inside this building of the latest cleaning and filtration system that will be installed in every
And how much did that cost the city? Like, why are you investing so much in the kids? I'm just curious. And why is this running the show? And the budget, by the way.
Schools Chancellor Misha Porter showed us how
I still have no job, I still have no income, I still have no anything, but they, look at what they did. How much did they spend on this project? I'm just curious. All area dumb, fucking useless in New York City.
And take a look at the return, a plenum, an outside air damper, and Merc 13.
Mark
This is the
DaVinci,
school's
nobody gives a
machine
shit.
room.
A machine room. Oh my God. They're just using more and more electric service, which we don't want to provide for them.
Every day, crews will constantly be cleaning and wiping down high-touch surfaces
Why?
like doorknobs.
This
And
is this
every night,
disgusting
projects will be
society.
disinfected
You're all
by these
disgusting
COVID
disease.
busters.
They're putting in.
I mean, it is just so ridiculous.
Back
What
today,
did happen to all the taxpayer
declined to
dollars?
block it. It prevents women from getting abortion.
Oh, this is the best. This abortion law has nothing to do with fetal death in the way that they promote it. It's a hybridization. It's like a crossover theory. Like, I have tunnel service, and you're not allowed to reroute someone's life into a worse position. You can't abort the safety mission. That's what that's actually about. But then you get United States shitbags in America and like the multi-complex, whatever that they've developed. And then they use the innocence of miscommunication to overwrite some new law and redirect it. And then it becomes a bigger problem.
Teen-week abortion ban in Mississippi.
Just ahead on CBS 2 and streaming on CBS in New York, we are on the ground as crews desperately fight to stop the raging
Caldor
fire.
Caldor fire. Caldor. That was like the original Kmart, Walmart, right?
Used to locate a missing teenager. Here from those here.
Oh my God, it's the big guys. The big guys who always know what's up. Not like the NYPD or FDNY. Those are the big guys. Why don't they listen to the big guys anymore? I'm just curious.
Treat yourself. The new season of ET starts Monday, September 13th.
Like, this is what they sell you on what communities look like, not on your best fucking day. Star 1978, star 8378, Nicole Cattaruzza. I'm Centurion, Century 19, plus 7 decades, plus 8 years. In a century, 20. Decade 2, year 1. Earth. Solar system, Milky Way, universe. Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361.